So today for lunch I thought I'd make me a hamburger, and we're just using basically 5 ingredients. Of course we got 8 ounces of this is ground chuck, salt, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, sour cream, and smoked paprika. This is going to be a half of a teaspoon of salt, garlic, and cayenne, and this is going to be 1/8 of a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and we're going to use a half of a tablespoon of sour cream. So go ahead and blend all your spices up together. I'll show you the next step. And basically we'll go ahead and add our seasoning to it. And I made this last night just as a trial run to see how it would come out. It came out pretty good. So only thing I'm adding different this time is the smoked paprika and the sour cream. I think the sour cream will help keep it real moist. And we'll go ahead and mix this up. Don't overwork the meat. That's the key point here. So just get it to where it's just incorporated. All right, just got it worked. Now we'll go ahead and put a little olive oil in our oven safe dish, maybe a teaspoon or so. And we'll take our patty, and I'm making 1 patty. And like I said, the key to keep it nice and tender is to don't overwork it. You don't want to mash it too much. Like I said, this is 8 ounces of ground chuck, and I'm making 1 burger patty with it. And we'll be doing this in the broiler in the oven. Takes 20 minutes to do it. Comes out really well. Like I said, I had one last night for a trial run. So that's our burger. Go ahead and stick it in and get your broiler preheated, and I'll show you the next step. And the cool thing about doing it this way is you really ain't got to do nothing. Got my broiler in the middle. Put it in and time it for 10 minutes on low. Okay, this was exactly 10 minutes. And that's how we look. Try to see what we can see it here. And I'm gonna go ahead and strain some of the grease out, and I'm also flip the patty. So let me get that done. And there you go. I got the grease strained out. Well, most of it. I left about 2 tablespoons in there. And I will just go ahead and put it back in for another 10 minutes. And I like my bread toasted usually, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it like on a 1.5. I don't want to really get it too brown, just barely toast it. All right, this was exactly 10 minutes. And let's see what we got here. Like I said, it's perfectly cooked, and you can check it with a meat thermometer. Let's see what we got. So it looks like we're sitting around 152, and I want to get this to around 160. So I'm gonna let it go for another between 3 and 5 minutes. I think should do it. All right, I went another 3 minutes. I'm gonna stick my thermometer in another different spot here, but still in the middle. And like I said, around 160 is kind of what I'm wanting for. Should be pretty close now. So I'd say we're good now. Definitely a little bit past 160 now. So go ahead and take you a slice of American cheese. Set that on top. Then just get you a little glass lid or something. Kind of put it on there to hold the heat in for the cheese to melt. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my patty and just kind of sit it on a paper towel. In my case, I'm gonna use a little coffee filter just to get a little bit of grease off the bottom. And I'll go ahead and get some mayo. I'm using some Blue Plate today. And I'm gonna put some mayonnaise on both pieces of my bread. Let me get that done. And then we'll take our patty, put on our bread, and I'm just using regular old ketchup. Gotta have a little bit of that on it. And just kind of however much you want. And that's pretty much it. Perfectly cooked burger. Well, of course we gotta have a little a little taste of it. See what we got here. I'm gonna cut it in half before I start though. Just make it easier to manage. Plus I'll actually be able to show you the inside of it. So there you go. Like I said, perfectly cooked in the oven. Let's give it a little taste, see what we got. Should be a pretty good little spice to it. I did put that cayenne in it. Now that's a well-seasoned burger. The salt, the spice, still very moist. Very good way to cook a burger. And a little bit smokiness from the paprika. So there you go. I'll say for 8 ounces of meat, that's a perfect spice blend to make a hamburger with a little bit of spice to it. Like I said, it does have a little bit kick with the cayenne. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thanks.